Hey guys, hey. Welcome everyone. So, I'm about to start getting ready for the day for work, and I figured because I always get asked to do get ready with me's, and I always get asked to do like a get ready with me, and I was gonna do it the other day. I was gonna do a get ready with me the other day, but Molly and Justin were on, and they were like, "Hey, can you come over here?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So rather than doing the get ready with me on my channel, I kind of just got ready while on, I think it was Molly's channel. Yeah, I think it was Molly's channel. We were live. Marvin Senior was on. So I went ahead and, kind of did my makeup and got ready while on that stream. But I wanted to start to make sure I start doing it on my channel as well. Because I get asked to a lot. I get asked about the products that I use a lot. I get asked about, what makeup I use a lot. So I figured, why not? Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, why not start doing that here on my channel? So you guys are going to get to see a raggedy Elle Bee looking crazy in my stained up favorite sweater. This is literally one of my favorite sweaters, and literally, you guys, it's like holy bleached stains, but I love it. It's a Nike sweater, and it's very comfortable, so I literally wear it around the house all the time. So, good morning from Tucson, Arizona. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, thank you, Johnette. My sister Flossie, her mother-in-law's name is Johnette, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Destiny. Hey, B. Hey, everyone. What is your job besides YouTube? I am a mom. I have 6 children. So, all that entails, taxi cab service, nurse, counselor, graceful purple butterfly. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. This is my job outside of, taking care of my family, being a mom. This is what I do, and it brings in a pretty decent income for us. My husband is got laid off during COVID, but he is also a disabled vet. Now, he did work before that. He's done 2 tours, Iraq, Afghanistan. He was in the Army and then National Guard after that. He worked oil field for a long time. That's more than 6 jobs, yeah. Oh my gosh, I know, right? You should start saying I have half a dozen kids instead of 6. I'm going to start saying that. How many kids do you have? Half a dozen. People's going to think I'm, like, joking. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Serious. Half a dozen. Thank you, Tina. You missed the Patreon member stream. It's still up. Hey, Vanessa. So, asking for prayers that my plastic surgery decides not to do another surgery on me. I've had 3 surgeries and oh my goodness, 3 surgeries in 9 months. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. That's a lot to go through in a little amount of time because prepping for the surgery, recovery, all in 9 months. You actually just reminded me, though, that I need to call my doctor because I have to have a checkup this month to make sure they got all the precancer cells out. So my husband did oil field. He worked for the same company in the oil field for 10 years. And when the oil field crashed, it was like 2015, 2016, he got laid off. And after that, he went back for land rigs in the oil field. I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. Oh no, Annie. I am praying for you. You guys keep Annie in your prayers. Absolutely. Elle Bee, you have kids? Yes, I have half a dozen. Half a dozen. So, when COVID hit, though, he was laid off, and his PTSD seemed to get worse. He has like anxiety, separation anxiety from like leaving the house, going out in public. So he is going to be reevaluated for his veterans. But anyways, he takes care of the kids. We've kind of swapped roles. I used to be a stay-at-home mom. He was gone all the time working. And now I'm glad that he can stay at home with the kids and be, he doesn't have to miss out on anything. And I can work from home. My studio is right beside my house. Literally, I walk outside, come right into my studio, work. But anytime I need to go into the house and deal with the kids, I can. Anytime they're like, Mommy, come see what I drew. I'm like, I'm coming. A while ago, my daughter brought me soup. My 5-year-old daughter brought me soup. It is a water soup for me and my husband to share. So they come over all the time. I try not to work on the weekends so I can spend time with the family. And I try to make sure I go to football and everything, like their practices and everything. Except Caden's, we can't go to his. So, yes, 17 through 5. So, Kennedy is 5. 7, 8, 11, 14, and 17 are the ages. Hey there, Honey Badger. Here for the replay? No, Honey Badger, we are live. Oh, you're going to come back for the replay? How do I become a member? There should be a join button. Getting Wealthy with Brett. Are any of the mods here yet? Because they have the link as well. Really, Robin? That's funny. Next time your daughter is close, tell me her name and I'll say her name. I'll be like, hey, so-and-so. Maybe she'll get a kick out of that. Hey, Denali Rada. Hey, hey, hey. I like your name. Hey, Miss Denisa. How are you doing? My face is actually swollen. It looks like I've been crying. I have not. I should be drinking water. But the reason it looks like I've been crying is because like a year and a half or so ago, my face started, I started having allergic reactions to everything. Yes, I will be showing you guys what products I use, but they do change from time to time. But what I've been using lately, I'll show you guys. So I started having allergic reactions to a lot of things. Yeah, I was working at the radio station at one time. I don't do that anymore because I have to get up way too early. So if I work at the radio station, I have to be there at 6:45. That drive's a 45-minute drive. So I have to leave my house like 6, at least by 6 in the morning. And my kids wake up normally at 6 to get ready for school. They normally get on the bus at like 7 o'clock. So that literally put me, what I would do is my daughter, who was 16 at the time, 15, 16, I would lay everybody's clothes out. I would tell her the night before, this is so-and-so's clothes, this is so-and-so's clothes. You kind of watch over them as they get ready, make sure they get their teeth brushed, and you like brush their hair. And I would watch them on the cameras as I got to work. Like as I was driving to work, I would have the cameras up, like I would kind of watch them. And before I went into work, I would make sure everything was okay. I just really didn't like doing that. I didn't like not being there while my kids got ready, to not put them on the bus. And during the summer, you know, it wasn't a big deal, but during school, it was just too much. But I love working at the radio. I love working at the radio. Root beer is my favorite as well. Root beer and a Red Bull. Oh, you're kind of like me then. I mean, yeah, kind of. 14, 13, 6, yeah, 18, 20. I forgot what I was saying a while ago. Oh, so I know that I'm allergic to eyelash glue. 100% I know that. There's some products that I use and I realize I'm allergic to. Now, one of my favorite products to use was Ordinary. The Ordinary. And I used it last night. And it works so good, you guys. If you have like acne or you have like dark spots, the Ordinary works so good. But I am now allergic to the Ordinary. I can't use it. I used it last night. I wake up today and like there's little bitty bumps underneath my eyeballs. My eyes are swollen down here. It looks like I've been crying, so can't use it. I never had acne my whole life. Once I turned 30, my skin changed. I'm 34 and I have cystic acne on my chin. Awful. Ashley, look up YouTube. You can go to YouTube and you can, because I did this a while back. Because I don't have bad acne either. I never had acne as a child. But I did go through a stage as an adult, probably about 6 years ago, where I started having acne. And it sucked. It sucked. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, The Ordinary is really good products. It really is. And they used to be super cheap. I don't know if they've went up any, but they kind of went viral on TikTok because of how awesome they are. And they were like $7 a bottle. They were like $7 a bottle. Let me see now. So the products that I use, you can get the Ordinary 4-piece face serum set, which for $50. It's four products. Now the one, yep. See, the one that I really, really like went up from $7 to $15. And that's because, oh, sounds so sweet. It went up from $7 to $15. That's because it went viral on TikTok and everybody started using it, which I thought was like ridiculous. Like, why would you increase your price when everybody's, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just felt like that was kind of money hungry, but whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this is my brow brush, and it's $1 Billion brow brush that I got from Ulta. I think it has like the little spoolie right there, and it's got obviously the little brush, and I use the $1 Billion brows, and I have my brows are powder brows, so they are obviously I washed my face this morning, I washed my face last night. Supply and demand, yeah. Oh yeah, that could be true, yeah. I didn't think about that. So this morning obviously I washed my face and put all my products on there. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I put just on my face, and I have something I put on my eyes, and then I have this that I put on my eyelashes because the false lashes, the eyelash extensions made them fall out, made my lashes like fall out. Well, actually, I was allergic to the glue and we had to rip them off. And I literally lost like all my lashes pretty much. Like literally we had to rip them off with the eyelash extensions. So I had no lashes. So my daughter actually went through the same issue because she wears lash extensions and her lashes were really getting messed up. So my daughter actually bought this, but she's allergic to this, so she can't wear it. So I use it, and it's really helped my lashes grow. So if anybody has an issue with lashes, their lashes growing, this does work. It's called Grande Lash MD, Lash Enhancing Serum, and we got it from the place that my daughter got concealer tattoo underneath her eyes. We got it from there, and it was like $50. It was like $50. What's the best hair dye or highlighting shampoo? I don't dye my hair, so I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I love root beer. We need a members chat, not a public one. I love members chat. We did a members chat last night, which Destiny, you know that. It was really good. We talked about daycares and stuff, and schools abusing kids and how terrible that is. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Prettiest I've ever seen you, Will. Sherry has 3 kids. Her oldest is 38, youngest is 22. She has a 14-year-old granddaughter and one due in September. Yeah, she does love her concealer tattoo. Thank you, Casey Joe, LB1. Thank you. She does love her concealer tattoo because my daughter is like Spanish Italian. I'm Italian. Her dad is like Spanish. So she's Spanish Italian. So my daughter can get the dark circles under her eyes very easily. So she wanted the concealer tattooed under her eyes. And I'm like, it's kind of expensive. So I was like, if you want it, you're paying for it. I'm not paying for that. You know what I'm saying? That's expensive. I have 6 kids. And I don't look at that like a tattoo. Like it's not like she's getting like barbed wire around her arm. You know what I'm saying? It's concealer tattoo. I understand why she wants it. So she got it, and it was rather expensive. And you're supposed to go like weeks later to get it done again. But she didn't have the money for it, so she didn't get it done again. But she liked it. Thank you so much, Casey Joe, for becoming a member. You guys are awesome. Like, how can we set up a group chat just for messages, but only for LB people? I would say Facebook, but not everybody has Facebook, so I don't know. I use vitamin E oil at night with Q-tip, apply on my eyelashes. This has brought my natural lashes back from the brink of complete removal due to years of false lashes. Yes, I understand. Vitamin E oil. I didn't know about that, which my daughter bought this, so I kind of got a deal out of it, which I guess maybe I should have paid her back. No, that's not it. Where did it go? I don't know what I did with it. This. And it does work really well. And Ipsy just sent me another one, but it's not this brand, it's a different brand. So when I run out of this, I'll have another one. But vitamin E oil, maybe when I run out of the other one, I'll try vitamin E oil. Because I'm not big on spending a lot of money. I did a training for it, but I've not. Okay, somebody asked if this is microblading. So powder brows is kind of like microblading. It doesn't like cut the lines into your skin. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it took 9 months to bring them back. I've been using this for like 2 months, and y'all, my lashes look so much. I've seen a difference in my lashes in about 2 weeks for sure. I was like, oh my god, it works. I don't know how to use Discord either, really. So powder brow is like tattoo, but rather than like harsh ink, it's like a powdered color ink or something along those lines. I'm not exactly sure, but it makes your brows look like you just have powder in them, like basically. Now when I got them done though, I was like, you do whatever you think is fitting for my face, because I don't know. And y'all, my brows used to do like this. Like, I used to draw my brows on like this. Straight across, and then down. Straight across and down. I'm going to do this on a member stream. So we talked about it last night. We said the next member stream, I'm going to do a reaction to my old videos. And I promise you guys, my old videos, I look so wild because my brows are terrible. So I told the woman, I said, just do whatever you think looks good because I trust you. And I love them, but they're too far apart. As you guys can see, literally, look, my brows are too far apart. They are. So now I have to, if my brows weren't so far apart, I wouldn't color them in at all. But I would just leave them like this, honestly, because they're fine. So the mascara that I'm using right now is a Walmart brand. It's Lash Paradise because I ran out of mascara. One of the better ones is Better Than Sex. It's really good. Thrive is a really good mascara. Unique has really good mascaras as well. Not that I push Unique because I used to sell for it, and it's a total MLM. But this is like a dupe for Better Than Sex. But guess what, you guys? Literally, guess what? Guess what I'm getting in my Ipsy bag this month? The Better Than Sex mascara. And I just bought this, and I really, like, every time I went to Walmart, I'd be like, man, I need new mascara. I need new mascara. I need a new mascara because I'm out. I'm so out. Like, every day I'm like, you know. And I finally caved, and I got it. It's like $9. And then literally 2 days later, when I'm building my Ipsy bag, I see that I'm getting the Better Than Sex. And I'm like, oh, really? So this is what I do my brows with, $1 Billion Brows. The Ipsy bag sucked last month. Is that what you said? My Ipsy bag. Oh, okay. I learned this trick. My Ipsy bag was going to be bomb. Like, it was like a mini hair straightener, hairbrush, a mini hairbrush hair straightener, round brush comb, the lip plumper thing, but my bag come with only 3 products and 2 of them missing. So I messaged them and I said, hey, some of my products are missing. And they're like, all right, we'll send them to you. Then guess what? They didn't send the right products to me. The thing that I was most excited for, they forgot to send. So I learned this trick to put a little powder on your brows if you color your brows in, because it helps it stick. You guys know if you're ever trying to draw your brows on or color them in and it like slips, like it won't color in as dark as it's supposed to because it's kind of slipping. To stop that from happening, you put a little bit of powder on your brows and that'll soak up any oil. So when you color your brows in, the product will stay. the product will not stay, but catch to the skin because you're getting rid of that oil. You're soaking up that oil with the powder, with a little bit of powder. I just learned that like a week ago or so from who's the YouTuber that does the what it's like working at Mac, what it's like working at Sephora. I just found him, and thank you so much, Shannon. And he's really funny, and that's who I learned that trick from. Have you ever tried Essence mascara? It's only $5, and I have not. I have not tried Essence mascara. Where is it sold at? Is it sold at Walmart? The nearest like Ulta, Sephora is literally an hour and a half from us. So I don't really shop there hardly ever, to be honest. Like most of the stuff that I use, hey Wildflower, most of the stuff that I use comes from Ipsy or Walmart, not gonna lie. Like really. Or honestly, my favorite foundation that I use all the time, hey Tara, that I use all the time comes from the dollar store. My all day, every day is Believe Beauty. I love it. Essence is Ulta. Okay. What kind of powder? Just a translucent. Yeah, I'm just using YC Collection powder. And if a troll comes in here talking about it took me 3 hours to do my makeup, sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. But I am talking, so don't come bash me for how long this video is, thinking it took me that long to do my makeup. So the only reason I really draw my brow or fill my brows in is just to pull them out a little bit. Because and that's going too far down. Yes, Johnny Ross, that's who it is. Because they're too far in and there's too far of a gap. I've never found Essence to be clumpy. Or it takes me forever to put my makeup on. It can take me a while too. It used to take me a lot longer because of my brows. Like it really did. Oh, I forgot to get a Q-tip from the house. I'm probably gonna need a Q-tip to fix this. I do struggle with the brows just because to add that extra length, the way they're kind of going, they're kind of heading downward. So sometimes when I do it, it's like too far down and the eyebrow looks like, so it takes a lot. Once I get past the brows, I'm like good to go. I'm getting ready with you. Hey, Candy. I love the $1 Billion Brow pomade. That's one of my favorites, and I use their brush in there. Spoolie. Okay, Sherry. Now, this brow is shaped different from this one, 100%. And it sucks. I wished it wasn't, but it is. My face, you guys can't see it, but close up, my face is like red from whatever I'm like. It's red from The Ordinary. Does anyone know if there's a Mama June? The last one was it. It was the one where Mama June was ordered to pay child support. That was the last one. 30 minutes and that's shortening. What? Wait, what? I missed a comment. I think I missed a comment. Who cares if it takes 6 hours? I know that's right. Any more juicy celebrity gossip? Love your makeup routine. Oh, let me see. Well, I know that like Pumpkin and Josh are getting some heat. This brow is the one that really takes a lot. Have you ever tried Anastasia eyebrow powder? I have not. I know who you're talking about, but my brain went crazy and I couldn't say it for a second. Anastasia. Maybe I don't know how to say it. Who knows? I might not know how to say it. So Pumpkin and Josh are getting some heat. Pumpkin and Josh from Mama June, because So Pumpkin has really taken to TikTok lately. You guys know that she was on a TikTok a while back, and she said she told Mama June, my brows are not twins, they're not sisters, they're distant relatives. They're distant relatives. But she told, yeah, this one looks so wild right now, in my opinion. So she was on a live stream and she said that she told June that she was broke, and June was like, well, jump on a TikTok and now you missed my long comment. Let me go scroll up. Jump on a TikTok and make you some money. And I guess she took to that, which I know she found out that Mama June made a lot of money in like a week. Like Mama June made like $15,000 or something crazy like that. Where's your comment? I don't see it. I could be your MA. When you become a big YouTuber or whatever, I'll have to beat the gods in 20 for your next big video. Now you missed Lita Live. Let's see. Where is Lita Live's long comment? I'm not seeing it. Face mask life. I do like face masks. Okay, LB, don't worry about people saying you took a long time on Molly Golightly's stream to do your makeup. We know you didn't, and it doesn't matter in any case. Thank you so much. I really didn't feel like I did because, like, I didn't start at the first off. I wasn't even on the stream when it started. It started and Justin messaged me. I was like, "Hey, we're on a live. You want to come join us?" And I was like, "Hey, give me 15 minutes to do my makeup." And he was like, "All right, we're gonna talk to Vaughn's dad." And I was like, and so then I opened it up and I hear Justin telling Molly, she says she's gonna be about 15 minutes. And she was like, okay. And I was like, you know what? I'll just grab my stuff and I'll run out there. And I'll get ready while on the live, you know? I'm not completely embarrassed to get ready with you guys. I'm not completely embarrassed about my no makeup look. Not 100%. I don't have my brush for this. Okay, you guys, I'm missing a brush. I'm gonna have to run in the house. See how this brow is like, and this one goes down. So I have to try to fix them. Let me go get my other brush. I'll be back in literally like 45 seconds. You guys count and see how long it takes me. All right, I'm out. I'm back. How long did I take? How long did I take, guys? What are your thoughts on Lana getting this weight loss surgery? Well, I just don't think she'll be able to keep it off if she cannot commit to eating healthy. Now, I did hear her say on a TikTok that since seeing Dodo do the surgery, this was like 2 or 3 days ago. I did a video on it too. So since she saw Dodo and Amber have the surgery and their recovery, I guess, has been difficult, painful, which it is. It's going to be. Whew, about 40 seconds. I'm asthmatic. I shouldn't have ran. I did not grab a Q-tip. I guess I will take Coco and Kennedy. What time is it, babe? I'll try to be off, babe. Yeah, I did a video because now, apparently, okay, so Dodo and Amber had the surgery, and I guess their recovery has been kind of tough, which you would suspect that it would be very painful. And Alana has seen that. She's seen how painful it is, and she's now saying she may not do it because she don't want to go through the pain. So I think she'll probably end up doing it, more than likely. I think it's wild. I personally think she should probably wait. I mean, I get it. It's like a quick, easy fix. That's what you think anyways. You think like, oh, quick fix. I'll just get the surgery. The weight will drop off. That's what she said that Gina told her. Gina said, like, like the weight just drops off. Like, yes, it does, but still, you know. Still recovery process. Like, it's still painful surgery. And Gina, I don't know, I just feel like Gina as a manager should not be promoting these types of things for her. Like, she's her manager. She shouldn't be the one coming up with these ideas, in my opinion. It shouldn't be like, hey, do you want to do a weight loss surgery? Like, why not, right? No, 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 no. It was like when Mama June, when they turned June down for it, she was like, you know, we'll just get Alana to do it. Like, what? No, girlfriend. No, no, no. We got to take Dakota to the doctor to get his medication. School is starting. So he's got to get back on his ADHD medicine. Right, I don't think she does either. Like, at first I was like, well, maybe she wants to do it because she's having health issues. And this concealer is Milani Concealer. One of my favorite concealers is the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like for maturing skin, which is what I have, I'm 35. Tarte Shape Tape works really well underneath the eyes. It does not crease. So, oh shoot, I just got into support groups for Stray. Not sure if she started this group or not, but I'm doing it to see what I can find out. Ooh, send me whatever info you can find. I love Tarte Shape Tape, but Milani, it's all right. It does pretty good, and it's a Walmart brand, and it's cheaper than Tarte Shape Tape. So definitely not a walk in the park. Yeah, Flossie had it, and Flossie's tough, but I mean, I know it wasn't no walk in the park for her either. Like, Flossie had a hysterectomy and went back to work, like, just a couple days later. You know what I'm saying? I was like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, I'd rather be at work than sitting at home. And we went to a funeral. We went to a wake, like, literally just, like, 3 days or something. I don't know. It was, like, right after she had the hysterectomy. I drove because she wasn't supposed to be driving. But, still. That stuff is making my skin peel. I do believe Tarte makes a dewy shape tape now. I think you're right. I think you're right. How does that look, guys? I feel like they still don't match well enough. Hold on. Is she ready to not be able to wipe her own bottom? That's what I heard. Like, yeah, like you really have, somebody has to literally like nurse you. Like, take care of you like 100%. I don't know. I feel like they're not matching somehow. Okay, I think I see it. Use hand and leg. I'm supposed to start working out. We have a gym literally right across the street from us. Sean will use it, but I won't. He's like, because I'm like, I need to lose weight. I need to like get myself back in shape. And he's like, come to the gym with me. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. He's like, it's only $20 a month. I'm like, yes, $20 a month that we don't need to spend. So I'm telling y'all, I can be very much of a tightwad at times, like really. I'm like, anything that I could do at the gym, I could do it here. Which not really, because we don't have all that equipment. Like, I could walk. I was actually gonna walk this morning. I was literally planning on like getting up, going walking, and start kind of working out. But yeah, I didn't start it today. I'll start tomorrow. Looks a little bit better. That may have to do the trick because I'm kind of getting tired of working on the brows. That's it. I have a stationary bike. Yeah, I would do that. I think that's what I'm going to rock and roll with. I join one, have been going swimming. I can't swim. I can't swim. I don't know how. My cousin did that a while back. She joined like some women's swimming group and she would just go swimming. I just messed it up. There it goes. Okay, that'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. So thin and lightly colored. When I try to do it, makes my face look so odd. I used to not have any brows either. And Sean will tell you that back then he didn't notice. Like, it was like, you look fine. But after I got my brows, he said it makes my face look so much better when I don't have makeup on, just because it gives it, like, some color. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I didn't notice it before, but when you don't have makeup on and you didn't have brows, your face looked very pale. And now, like, with your brows, it at least adds some color to it, you know? This is something I got from Ipsy. This is just like a, you guys, what is this called? This is freaking, it's brow gel. It's brow gel. Okay. So, next, I'm going to do my eyeshadow and put this up. How do brows look, guys? Never too late to learn how to swim. I have tried to learn all my life. Literally. I've literally had lifeguards try to teach me how to swim. Mine are not microbladed, they're powder brows. It's similar to like tattoo brows, but rather than having like the harsh color of like tattoo or whatever, it is like more a powder, gives off a powder look. It's all about finding the right shape and shade. Yeah. It's definitely a process. The lady that I used was really good. She just didn't bring them in enough. So if I ever do go back and get them redone, I'm going to have her bring them in. For sure. I just got my lashes done. So much easier. It looks amazing. I love having lashes. I love using brow powder first and then sit with the gel. That's what I do. Alright, so I'm going to do my brows. And I'm going to put some of my translucent powder on there. Nope. I was supposed to do concealer there first. Normally I do concealer. I'm not going to do it on this eye. No, I'm just going to go ahead. Normally I put a little concealer on each eye. And then I put powder on top of it. Just to set it, you know. Here lately, I always go with like browns and nude colors because I'm not one of those people that can do different looks on my eyes. It does not work for me. I've tried to do like a different eye look and I look wild. It looks, one time I tried to do like a smoky eye and somebody asked who punched me in the face. So I was like, yeah, never again. Right now, what I've been using, normally I use Morphe. I also use this palette. I have several Morphe palettes of nudes and browns. But right now, I'm using this Auto Balm Pick Curve that I got from Ipsy. And I'm starting out. So they have a neutral primer on here that I don't really use. I have before, but I haven't been using it lately. I've been using this. And the color, the shade is called St. Charles. And I'm using one of my older brushes. This is actually a Morphe brush that I'm using. And I'm not a makeup person, you guys. I'm not. I just do what I can do. I don't know anything about makeup. Probably most of my techniques are wrong. but I would never get on here and say that I'm better than Tati Westbrook. No, 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 no. Because I'm not. It's literally hit or miss. Sometimes my eye makeup will look okay. Sometimes I have to redo it. So I just kind of lay like a lighter color down and into the crease. Get the Colourpop Nude Mood Palette. Oh, yeah. I love nude palettes. Maybe they were too heavy for your lashes. A lot of people do the ones that have like 3. No good. My all-time favorite palette has got to be the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I use it a lot. I have one Jaclyn Hill palette, I think. Yeah, it's the white one. Which one's the white one, you guys? I think it was like her first one, maybe? I don't even know. It has like... Or it's like a silver color. Ain't it? It's in there somewhere. Haven't used it in a very long time. Hey, beautiful people. I know Molly and Justin's going to go live later, and they asked me to join them. I think Marvin's parents are going to come on, from my understanding. Give yourself more credit. Oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you. You're awesome. You guys are awesome. They're both white. Oh, okay. I don't know which one I have, though. I'll have to check because I really don't remember. I'm trying to even think of the colors. I feel like it had like just like a couple of nude shades, but more of it was like colorful. If I'm remembering right. I may be thinking of James Charles palette though, because I think I have his as well. I either have his or she's still gonna eat whatever she wants, honey boo boo. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about all this, all the backlash they're getting, which I'm probably gonna do a video on it. But I don't want it to come off as if I'm attacking them. But they are getting a lot of backlash in the Mama June fan page account because let me tell you guys why they're getting a lot of backlash. So Pumpkin was doing a TikTok the other day and she was battling, I think, Draylon, from my understanding. And Draylon didn't have his shirt on. And it looked like Draylon was like at his house. And Pumpkin says, "Where's Alana? What's Alana doing?" And Draylon says, "Oh, she's asleep." And Pumpkin says, "Well, wake her up." And Draylon says, "Hey, Alana. Hey, Alana." So he's sitting there like on his bed, no shirt on. And it appears that Alana may be in the bed with him, asleep. So everybody's like, "Whoa, what is going on?" Like, it looks like he's at his house. He has no shirt on, and Alana's in the bed with him, clearly. So that was an issue. There were people like not too happy about that. Alana is about to be 17 this month. She is not 17 yet. She's still 16. She's about to be 17. He is like 20 years old. And then there was someone that made a post on the fan page saying, "Hey, I'm always watching their TikToks, and I noticed that like Pumpkin's always on TikTok now, like always." Yeah, it's not a good situation. I have the first one. That's probably the second one then. It's got more pink. Yeah, so another person said, "I literally watch like almost all of Pumpkin's TikToks. It seems like she's always on TikTok. And the other day when she was live, I heard Josh, not me. The person said, I heard Josh getting on to Bentley, telling Bentley to sit his ASS down, like using profanity, that Josh said the F word, and that he told the baby to sit his ASS down." And the person just said, like, Pumpkin's rarely... This is not me, you guys. This is not me saying it because I don't watch them on TikTok. I've just watched, like, them a couple of times on TikTok. Not enough to really know. I know they're really, they curse a lot. I do know that. I'm not big on cursing in front of kids. I don't do it. I get on to Sean if he does it. I don't let my family and friends do it. I mean, I have a friend that literally her favorite word is probably the F word. Like, seriously. But when she comes to my, when she comes to my house, she knows she gotta leave them F bombs at the door. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a bunch of kids who literally like to repeat everything they hear somebody say. You know what I'm saying? So, but to each their own. Everybody runs their house the way they want. I wouldn't want nobody to tell me how to run my house. I get it, but I do. It does. It does kind of concern me. But they was like, Pumpkin's always on TikTok now. I guess she's taking heed to what Mama June said when June said, if you want to make money, go jump on TikTok, because Pumpkin's always on TikTok now, and she's never dealing with the kids. So like, where's the kids? And I heard Josh the other day telling the little baby to sit his ass down. And they're always dropping like F-bombs. And I was like, oh man, that sucks, you know. So I contemplated doing a video about it. I don't want it to sound off like I'm attacking anyone. I cuss a lot myself, but never to or at my kids, yeah. I mean, my mama was a cusser when I grew up. My mama was a very big cusser. She's not anymore. My mama doesn't cuss that much anymore. My mama cussed more around us when we were little than she did since we were gotten bigger. But now she's a lot different. My mama's a lot different now than she used to be. I used to curse a lot. I'm so proud of myself. I worked so hard the last 2 years. Oh, I never look at them the same way. Also, someone said that Alana basically stays with Jessica most of the time. That Alana don't even really... Crap, I just dropped that. This is one of my favorite palettes, and I dropped it the other day. And some of the shades fell out. And, of course, this guy actually forgot. And this is, like, brown colors, which I've literally almost used all of. This is what I use for a highlighter most of the time. But when I dropped it the other day, it broke. And now I have to be very careful with using it because it will spill. I need to just go ahead and throw it out. Not the whole palette, but that highlighter. That way when I use it, when I use the palette, I don't keep dropping that. KJ makes me curse like a sailor. Yeah. I need to just throw that highlighter piece out though. Because I have so many highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters. It's not enough. I don't know if it's enough in there, Candy, to do what you told me. Because it's like, it's not a whole pan. It's just a little bit left. But anyway, somebody said that Alana basically lives with Jessica now. Jessica has her own house. And then Alana basically stays with her a lot. Somebody else came on to defend them and said, Alana likes staying with Jessica. That's her sister. She says she likes spending time with Jessica. Her and Jessica get along great. So what's the problem with that? You know, like, who cares if Alana stays with Jessica? And I'm like, it's her sister. So yeah, like, I get it. I mean, now if she moved in with Jessica and Pumpkin was, you know, collecting child support, and then I would be like, okay, but her staying with Jessica, like, that's her sister. Like, I get it. She might want to stay with Jessica. If she is staying the night at Draylen's and, like, sleeping in his bed, I could definitely understand the backlash from that. She's not 17. She's on birth control, so, you know, put a few drops of alcohol in it, press it lightly, we'll put it back together. That's what Candy told me, but it's not a lot left in there. So that's why I'm wondering if it'll work. It's just, like, excuse the dirty mirror on there. Yes, it's super dirty, but it's not a lot left in there. But I'm going to try it. I'm either going to throw it away or I'm going to have to try to fix it because I can't keep dropping it all over myself. It sounds like Alana's still moving from home to home, unstable environment again. Bleak 182, yeah, that does make sense. If she is, you know, staying a week at Jesse's and then staying a week at Pumpkin's and then staying at her boyfriend's, then that is kind of unstable. So yeah, it's a lot for, you know, my thing is it's exactly what a 16-year-old wants. A 16-year-old will want to be able to go stay, you know, wherever they want. I'm going to go stay the week with my sister. I'm going to go stay the week with my other sister who I live with and takes care of me. And then I'm going to go stay the night of my boyfriend's. It's like perfect life. And I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm just reading the comments, and this is what people say in the comments, that this is what's happening. That color that I just used is from this palette. It's a complex culture, and the shade is caramel. And I just put it over the lighter shade. Good morning, sending good vibes all the way from Alaska. Wow, Brenda, it's beautiful here today. My aunt used to live in Alaska. Yeah, you can also just dump it in a container and use it as a loose highlighter. Oh, that's true, yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah. I use most MAC or Unique products. Probably spelled that wrong, Kyle. I know what you're talking about. I used to sell Unique. They have some good products. I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong. Their mascara. They had a really good mascara, and they had a really good like waterproof mascara. I don't remember what the name of them. It was like 3D, 4D. So normally what I would do, I do a little bit of concealer there, and then I just kind of blend it back out a little bit with a lighter shade into the concealer to blend that so it don't look like it's harsh. I don't know what brush I use for that. And then I put a little bit of a highlighter. Yeah, Unique is a makeup MLM type of situation. And then I put a little bit of a highlighter up in there. What do you guys think though? Like, Honey Boo Boo, you know, I like Pumpkin. I like Josh. I commend them for, you know, taking in Alana. They didn't have to. And never did they try to, I feel like they didn't try to capitalize off Alana. Like, they wasn't out there trying to get her gigs so they could make money off of her. They wasn't, like, insistent on continuing the show. And they continued working on the show without renegotiating their contracts. Like, Mama June is making bank off this show while they are like not. Like literally a couple years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, Pumpkin got a job at Walmart because even though she was on the show, she did not bring in that much money. Like she really didn't. But Mama June did. I don't understand why they're out there poor mouthing for money. Now she gets child support. Yeah. Just family issues, you know what I'm saying? I think they just have family issues. I don't know, Amanda. I need to get back on that though. It was monetized. My second channel was monetized, but because I haven't put anything on it in so long, it's no longer monetized. I would have to, you know, I have the 1,000 followers, I think. So I just have to get the 4,000 watch hours again. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. Somebody sent me I saw it and I forgot to check it. Like an email saying that Mama June got like one of the top ranking TikTokers like banned from TikTok, and I was I was I was in the middle of doing something, so I didn't have a lot of time to read it, so I like scanned over it. It was something about there was like a TikToker that's like higher ranking than June, and apparently June and Justin got that TikToker kicked off TikTok. What is on my finger? Mm. Is your hair naturally straight? Yes, it is naturally straight. Um, so this is just a regular hair curler. Uh, what was I saying? I don't. I forgot. I need to go back and look at it. I haven't thought about it until just now again. But apparently, from what I hear, I said apparently, and there was a little bit of loose powder right here, and it blew up in my face. Apparently, from what someone told me, Mama June and Justin got a higher ranking TikToker kicked off TikTok. And the reason people think that they're doing this is so they can like be higher ranking and get pumpkin in the ranks. Is that allowed? Is it allowed to tell your followers to go report somebody if they're really not doing anything wrong? Like, seriously? Your hair is so gorgeous. Thank you. Just signed up for Ipsy. Any tips? How long have you been using it? I've been using Ipsy for like 3 years, probably. Every once in a while, change your stuff up because you'll get this. Like, I used to get mascaras a lot. I think it was like one of the things. So after a while, I went in and changed it to where I didn't want mascaras anymore. I wanted like lippies. You know what I'm saying? Like lip gloss and stuff. Because whatever you want, it will send you a lot of those like makeup brushes. Like, so I go in and I change it like every few months when I get tired of getting like eye creams. In the beginning, I really wanted eye creams because I am getting older and I was getting like underneath my eyes, you know. I don't get a lot of repeat products as far as the exact same thing. I don't know if I've ever got the exact same thing, but like because I put like eye creams, I literally have a million eye creams. So I had to go in and I had to change it. So yeah, change your profile every few months so you don't get like the same type of product. So you're not getting like a moisturizer every single time. Or you probably will. You probably get like if you want moisturizers, you'll get a moisturizer in every bag. So then go change it, you know. This is the Lash Paradise, and it is literally a dupe for Better Than Sex. Oh, y'all. Chris Lopez just confirmed that Kel's pregnant. Tammy, can you send me that? I saw where he made a post saying that she needed to protect the belly. Where did he do that at? I got fillers on my eyes. I'm scared because I'm allergic to everything around my eyes. I just can't cancel my Ipsy because the price went up and the products ain't worth it. Yeah, I've literally been considering canceling my Ipsy. Just, you know, to save money because I do have a lot of like moisturizers and eye creams, and I used to do unboxing videos. I have a few up on my channel. Now that I have a following, I could probably do better with it because back then I didn't really get a lot of views on it, but I didn't have a lot of followers either, so it almost never fails. I almost always get mascara on my eye, like almost always. I use BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I've thought about doing BoxyCharm. When I was doing the Ipsy unboxings, I thought about getting BoxyCharm as well and doing BoxyCharm and Ipsy, but I didn't. I was on Kale's live the other night. Everyone asked her. She wasn't answering, so I take that as a yes. I saw that too. I hopped on. And she was very cautious with where the camera was. It's on Reddit. Is it where he said she had to protect the belly? Or did he come out and say, yes, she's pregnant? Can you send me like a copy of it, Tammy? Like to my email? Cancel my BoxyCharm. It went downhill. Ipsy does continue. He does continue to. I did this, y'all. I went whoop, and it went right in between my fingers. I didn't even put it in the thing. Ipsy, the prices have gone up like twice since I've been following them. Since I've been using them. Which sucks. Gotten Tom Ford perfume about 4 or 5 years ago, and I loved it, but cannot remember the name of it. There is a company that I've worked with before that makes really good perfumes, and they're dupes for like high-end perfumes. Dossier is it, and you can find your dupe. Like, you just go to their website and you put in what you want to dupe for, and if they have it, they'll tell you. Like, if you go, Tom Ford, I do think they have dupes for Tom Ford perfumes. You just go put it in, and they'll tell you what dupe they have. But if you don't remember the exact name of it, maybe if you've seen it, would it spark your memory? Like, if you saw. Hey, Michelle. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you. I got these little beauty blenders from Ipsy, and I do like them because it helps with like the corner of my eye. Does anyone use Scentsy? Is it worth it? My cousin used to, but I really don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. Anyone use Scentsy? My signature perfume is Victoria's Secret Bombshell. It was in my Ipsy bag. If I heard it, I'd remember. Let's see. I didn't know they sent out like Tom Ford perfumes. That's pretty cool because they're pretty expensive. The high heel bottle is so cute. I have a tattoo of a red high heel. That would be cute. A red high heel bottle. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Tom Ford. Effing fabulous. Effing fabulous. Nerola Parfum. I don't know. Ebene Fume. I don't. Soleil Blanc. Lost Cherry. Bitter Peach. Rose Prick. Rose Prick. Metallic Fragrance. Costa Azzurro. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Hey, Always Survive. I love Victoria's Secret. My favorite was the fragrance, but it's discontinued. I think I have one of those. But Sean bought me Bombshell a while back, and it smells awesome, and I just used to use it all the time. I need a complete makeover. I need a new hairstyle. My hair looks like I stuck my finger in a light socket. I need to learn how to do my makeup and what colors most. You go to like a stage or or like the mall and have them do your makeup. A lot of those people are like makeup artists, right? Aren't they? Didn't last long on me. That I love Bombshell. One of my favorite YouTubes. Hey Laura. Love your hair care products. Do you know where Pageland is? I don't. I wear Oscar de la Renta. Is it expensive though? It's where did that? I feel like I never get skincare at my Ipsy. I would always put no skincare. If you never got skincare, you probably had it marked not interested in skincare. See, I was big on skincare. Like that's what I like wanted the most was skincare. Very expensive, but worth it. At booth, I'm afraid they'll always want to side as demo. Man, I saw this little girl on Facebook. She had Down syndrome, and she went and got a makeover done. And her hair was beautiful, but y'all, the makeup artist that did her makeup did not shade her right, did not get the right shade for her. And her face was orange, and I was like, everybody in the comments was like, who is this makeup artist? Why did she... Like, people literally thought this makeup artist, like, did this on purpose. Like, trolled this poor girl because her shade was so off. And, like, she had, like, she did, like, a photo shoot. And you could tell she looked so beautiful. Or you could tell she felt beautiful because she had this makeup on and her hair had been cut and done and styled. But, like, her shade, like, her face was literally orange. And, like, her neck was a completely different color. And I was like, oh, let me check my email. Who it? Tina, did you send me something?
We're Satan worshipers.
Well, somebody sent me that in an email. Oh, that's 15 minutes long. I'll watch it later. I love that you do live streams during the day. I'm all went to bed when you did them at night. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to doing like more hangouts as well. Because I love hanging out with y'all. Desertbomb.com. Maybe. This is Believe Beauty. Thank you, Zian. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are awesome. This is like $5 at the dollar store, you guys, and I love this. It is a dupe for Giorgio Armani Powder Fabric Finish. I think that's the name of it. That's what I used to use. And it's like $64 a bottle, and I got this one time because I ran out of the Giorgio Armani, and I would have to order it, right? So I just ran to the dollar store, I was in the dollar store, saw it, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab this. If it works, it works. If not, I'll just make do until I can order the other one. I used it once, and I was like, wait, what? It is Believe Beauty. It's from the dollar store. Jeffree Star has reviewed this. Tati Westbrook has reviewed this. and they have all agreed that it is a good brand. $8 for Dollar Store. Now, I'm not promoting any of their other stuff because I've tried the lippies. They're very like sticky. Like when you use the like lip gloss or anything like that, it's very sticky to your lips. Like if you do your lips like this, they like pull, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys keep Frida Rowe in your prayers. I'm not for sure about the foundation. I mean, not the foundation. Foundation is awesome. I'm not for sure about the concealer. I tried the concealer once. I didn't really care for it too much, and that was it. I never tried it again, but that was only one time. You know, Dollar General. Try the foundation. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I have like 80 of these. I've been wearing this for like 2 years. Sean will literally, I'll be like, Sean, I'm out of foundation. He'll go to the dollar store and bring me back with like a couple bottles of it. If they discontinue it, I'm not going to be happy because it is literally, it is better than like high-end brand foundation. I promise you. I have really dry skin too, and it works really well on dry skin. Like it's, I mean, it's awesome. It's literally awesome. I love it. Jeffree Star, it's Jeffree Star approved. It is, yeah, this is their brand. This is the Dollar General's brand of makeup. Like Dollar General literally has their own makeup now. Somebody did tell me that their eyeshadows are good. They have the makeup white removers. It is full coverage. They have the makeup white removers. They have different types of primers. They have like color correcting primer. Good, Tyra. I love it. I love Believe. The foundation for sure. It's called Believe Beauty. This is the bottle. Here, let me see. The shade that I wear is Nude, I think. Yeah, this is Nude. And they have a decent selection. I mean, they probably have, I mean, I think it's pretty decent. Eyeshadows are just fine, and their highlighters and blushes are so good. Thank you for letting me know that, Tyra, because I haven't tried any of that yet, just because I do get a lot. I'm good with eyeshadows, highlighters, and blushes due to Ipsy, but if I ever do run out, I will try. I absolutely will try their brand with anything, because it's just so good on here. It's so good. Like, the foundation is awesome. It's awesome. Literally, Tati Westbrook, I literally messaged Tati Westbrook, like emailed her, I don't know how many times, and left comments on her video saying, please do a review of Believe Beauty. Please do a review of Believe Beauty. And she finally did. And if you go look at the video, you'll probably find my comment where I was like, thank you so much. I've been waiting for you to do this. Because it's great. It is full coverage. Yeah. I think so. I mean, I feel like it is. It definitely is. I mean, I don't know if they promote it as full coverage, but yeah, medium to full coverage. I have a cream shadow from DG. Love it. Yeah. I was shocked when Jeffree Star approved it. I know he did. Come in. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hold on one second, guys. Let me talk to my little man.
Hey, Mom, you're not.
Make sure y'all put y'all seatbelts and everything on. Okay, sorry. The kids are going to doctor. So Kennedy wanted me to come smell her breath. She always does that. Like if she brushes her teeth, or well, not if she. When she brushes her teeth, she'll come be like, smell my breath, you know. Okay, so yes, this is an amazing product. I literally started using this like 2 years ago, and I don't use anything else. Brittany just wants something to get her dumb butt of a dad in court. Can't wait to find out exactly. Oh, I need to cover this. Janie said it's very full coverage. I feel like it is too, because will get dark spots and it covers mine just fine. All right, now I can't even wear any face makeup right now. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, I know. Melting, right? Melting. Where's my other brush? I'm not going back inside. I will use the wrong one before I run back inside. This will work. I'll use this. Darn it! Okay. My contour powder is a Morphe powder. I'm not going to show you guys the inside of it because it's terrible. It is literally like so janked up. Like four of the pans are completely empty, and the highlighters are like so dug up, and the mirror is so dirty. I'm not going to show you. But it's just a tan color. See? And the brush that I'm using is a Gigi brush. I think I got this from Ipsy. And normally I use a different brush, but I guess I left it in the house. My lip plumper is over here. I recently changed my thing to say that I wanted lip plumpers just because I feel like I have good lips. Like I feel like I have like a decent sized lips. But I thought I want to see what a plumper will do, you know? Well, I got this lip plumper. TYS Beauty Lip Plumper does nothing. It just, makes your lips look like they have a lip gloss on them. So I do still use it for like a lip gloss. Eyeliner and mascara. So right now I'm using mascara. I'm using this. It's Walmart. It's a dupe for Better Than Sex, but it's like a Ulta brand. I think Ulta or Sephora. So this is Lash Paradise in the shade black. I like it. Better Than Sex is really good. Thrive is really good. Thrive is probably the best. I think Thrive is the best. Now, as far as eyeliners, I have a ton of eyeliners, but I prefer the pencil eyeliners. Like, I get a lot of gel eyeliners from Ipsy, but I prefer just the regular, smegular pencil eyeliner. So this is literally what I use. It's like a Walmart eyeliner. It was just a pencil, and that's what I use. And it's like $1 pencil, and it's bomb for me. I love it. I wear it all day. I like Kat Von D eyeliner. See, I can't do like a wing or anything. So, my eyeliner isn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? My favorite lip plumper, they don't sell anymore. At Cosmo, they make your lips so tingly. That's how you know it's working. See, this gets kind of tingly, but I still don't feel like it works. Like, I'll show you guys. But I recently did change it. I changed my profile to add I changed it to lip plumpers, right? I would never pay over $8 for mascara. Well, guess what, Tara? I won't either. I paid $9 for this, so I'm lying, but it was a struggle. I went in Walmart so many times and needed mascara because mine was like completely out pretty much. I'm like scrubbing the barrel, twisting it. So I finally broke down, and that was a $9 mascara, but I got it. Thrive, I'm not sure how much it is, but Thrive, guess what I'm getting? So in my bag for this month, I'm getting Thrive mascara, even though I just bought that. I wished I would have waited because it was like 2 days later that I saw that. And I'm getting another lip plumper. So I wished I would have waited on the mascara. And at least now, since that lip plumper don't work, maybe the next one will. I don't know. So I'm not for sure how much Thrive is, but it's probably pretty expensive. I've had it before, but I don't remember how I had it. Like, because I don't feel like I bought it for myself. Maybe someone bought it for me. This is the Morphe palette. It is a Morphe palette, and this shade is called Enemy. It's called Enemy. And okay, I'm gonna wipe the mirror and I'll show you guys the pan. The mirror is disgusting, you guys. It really is, because it's got like eyeshadow all over it. I wasn't gonna show you. The pan is really disgusting. It's so dirty. Even wiping it down, it still looks disgusting. And okay, so this is the color. And it's very smooth. I feel like it just like glides on. I love it. And I've been using this for a while. And before that, I used this color, which was just a little bit different. I used all of these. These were all like, this one was donut. I can't see it. I can't really see that one. I had to wipe this one off. This one's Enemy. But that's what I use for my contour. And I have a different brush that I normally use for my contour, but I guess it's in the house, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Sarah, I started watching you through the McCrae situation, and now you're probably my favorite. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You guys are bomb. I love you guys. So pretty. I mean, thank you, Tyra. Bronzer is great. Eyeshadow too. It is, yeah. It is. My 17-year-old daughter got me hooked on NYX eyeliner mascara from Walmart. I'm addicted to the chocolate and scented palette by CoverGirl. And now discontinued, sadly. Oh no, I have 30 palettes, missing some shades. I like the red pencil eyeliner from Maybelline. I still burn it to use it. The only one that doesn't cause a sty. Oh no. You're inspiring me makeup after almost a year of waiting it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Robin. No, get back into makeup. Makeup is awesome. Can you show us where them lady toots come from? What the hell are lady toots? What are lady toots? Like gas? Like, show us that. I swear I feel like that's either Sean or Matt Kraft. Because Sean says turd cutter. And I'm like, don't say that. Don't say turd cutter. Don't talk about my booty like that. Where did you find that, love? This palette, I think it was from Ulta, maybe, or Sephora. I don't remember. I've had it for a minute though. I've had it for a while. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Bill. You can't be here because you see, I thought your messages were kind of funny, a little immature because we're all adults here, but I can be a little immature at times and laugh at crazy things, laugh at stupid things. But when you tell my friends to shut up, no, I'm so sorry. I can take the something about the turd cutter, poop shoot, whatever. I can take that. But when you tell my people to shut up, I'm going to have to boot you. Come in on another psych account and we'll boot you again. Sorry, Bill. I'm going to have to watch from the beginning. I wanted to know the shadows. I hate talking to the bank half an hour and didn't get. Oh, I'm so sorry. The eyeshadow that I used was from this. Well, one was from Pick Perfect Auto Bomb, and it was St. Charles. That's what I laid it down with. And then I used Complex Culture. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Complex Culture, the shade Caramel. I got that color in my mind, so I'll keep an eye out for it. I used Dollar Store makeup, bought Jeffree Star. Yeah, I can't tell. I used Dollar Store makeup, bought Jeffree Star. I can't tell the difference in the outcome. Yeah, see? I know, I'm telling you. Like, there is some gems out there. Alright, so what am I going to do next? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a little translucent setting powder on my face. On my face. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's see. Ulta sells Morphe. Then it was Ulta, yeah. The eyeshadow from the dollar store. Oh, I don't know. I would try. I would definitely try Believe because I know that their foundation is bomb. So, August 3rd is when it's supposed to be. But they are having issues serving her. So, you know, and I don't know what's going to happen if they can't serve her. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're going to try to reset it. Like, I don't know if it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happens if they can't find the person to serve them. The Lash Out Last mascara from Elle is only $6. It's freaking amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to try that. I got Thrive coming in the mail, so I'm going to be good for a little bit. But I did take mascara. I think I put it for, like, some time so I wouldn't get as many because at first I was getting a lot. I have a little bit. I kind of done like a little deep dive into it at first because I was going to start covering it. So I was going to put it on I was going to cover it on my channel. So I did a little bit of a deep dive, started understanding it a little bit. But I hadn't in a few days. And I know, like I saw that Legal Bites was going live earlier to talk about it. So I am a little behind. If it goes to trial and it's like publicized, I definitely think I would cover it each day. And watch it with you guys because I would want to watch it, and I feel like you guys would probably want to watch it. And if I'm working on other content, I wouldn't be able to watch it. Like during the Johnny Depp, there was no way that I could cover the Johnny Depp trial because I was in my house and my kids. If I would have been out here in my office already, I definitely would have did the Johnny Depp trial. So this is actually a unique blush. Let me wipe it off because it's dirty. I'm not sure how it works, but I feel like they would just continue the case. They gave a chance to comply. Is Dre visiting the hospital or is she staying away? I think she's visiting the hospital, but I don't think they've tried to serve her at the hospital yet. So this is unique blush. It's called Sweet. It's in the color Sweet. I heard Dre was on the run. Yeah, I'm not sure. I did hear that she said she would never return back to the house. But I'm not sure. I think it's just kind of up to like the server if he wants to really go after her by trying to figure out where she's at. You know what I'm saying? Hey James. I'm very particular about mods. I only have a few mods. And the mods that I do have, I have been good friends with for a long time. You know, built trust. Which I have a lot of people that I trust on here. It doesn't mean just because you're not a mod, I don't trust you. That's definitely not it. But James, I don't think I've seen you in here at all. I have mods. Sherry's a mod. I have mods. Yeah, I have great mods. And if somebody needs to be taken out, we'll take them out. I appreciate the offer, but I am very particular on who I mod because in the beginning, I accidentally modded a child. What does it take to be one of your mods? Yep, there you go, James. You are built in a freaking sock account. It's really weird that someone would come in I've never seen before and be like, make me a mod. What? No. I've never seen you before, you know? Why would I make you a mod? Found the address. Who could I forward it to? I found an address in maybe the police department. Maybe contact the police department. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a unique blush. Sean, that was just a troll, baby. It wasn't. Because the mods are fine. Like, thing is sometimes the comment, you know, like, sometimes we're just listening. Yes, that was very in the beginning. So, in the beginning, when I first started my channel, I was on a live, and somebody said, you need mods. And I said, what's mods? Because I didn't know. And they're like, you know, mods are the people that kind of help you with your channel. So, if you're live and you have trolls come in, they can boot them for you. And I thought, oh, okay, all right, yeah, I need mods. And I think it was the person that told me I needed mods. I think was like, well, I'll be a mod for you. And I was like, okay. So I modded the person. I was like, all right. And look, there's already another one coming in. You guys keep your eye on the new person that just came in because I've never seen that person. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it's not another sock account. This person is literally either going out of their way to make fake accounts just to like interact with the chat, or they have a bunch of sock accounts, which is pretty pathetic. But stop because I didn't like that they kept changing the mascara. Yeah, I used to sell for them as well. That's how I have this. That's how I have the blush, and this is a good blush. I do like it. But it is. I feel like it is an MLM. I'm not really big. Like they're good friends with you as long as you're selling. And I was lied to. Okay, when the person that contacted me about buying, she was like, "Hey, I have to sell such and such and such amount before midnight to get this bonus. Can you help me out?" And I was like, "How much do you need to sell?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she sent me like some of their best products. She was like, "Our mascara is awesome, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Okay." So I ordered. I think it was like $60 she needed to sell to meet her goal and move up or something to the next color. I was like, "Okay, great." Hey, Elle over here from Molly Delightly's channel. Hey, hey, hey. So got you before you started. Got you before you started. You tried. That's so terrible. Retired nurse. I'm looking for something to do. If you ever need anything, I'd be interested. I do remember that. Can I ask what color did you get? I stayed at pink status for like yellow. I did it for like 1 month, and I was like, no, I didn't like. I saw them attack someone come into the chat, and she didn't like. She wasn't gonna meet her numbers, and she really broke down. She was like, "I'm so sorry, girls. Like, I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna sell what I need to sell." And she was like, "Me and my husband are splitting up. He's trying to take the kids from me." Like, she literally just poured her heart out about what was going on in her personal life, and her like he had been cheating on her. It was a bad situation, and literally the higher up said, "Ma'am, this is not a counseling session. Like we work here. Like we don't need to hear about your problems. If you can't meet your numbers, that's like, don't come in here trying to get a pity party from us." And I was like, first off, it's really wild when everybody's needing inspiration about meeting their numbers. We're your family. We're your friends. We're here for you. We'll do whatever. Like, but then it's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet my numbers, and I'm really struggling. And it's like, they sell this thing, work at your own risk, work when you have time. But that's not what it is, because then they want you to be cold messaging 24/7. Your upline will send you a message every morning. "Hey girls, I want you to send out 50 cold messages today. I want you to set a goal of selling at least blah, 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 blah today." You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hold up, I thought this was work at my own pace. If I've got to send you proof that I sent out 50 cold messages today, that's not working at my own pace. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we had a launch, the 4D launched. We were just sent pictures, like, of what it could do. And some of the pictures, it looked like spider webs. Like, some of the pictures, it looked really good. Some of it, not so much. And then some of them literally looked like they were wearing fake lashes. And I thought, are these fake lashes? Like, we don't know, because we didn't get to see anybody actually put it on. And then we had to promote it, which I did. I was really trying to believe in it. It's like, okay. Another thing, I forgot to tell you this. When the upline messaged me, and she was like, "I need to sell such amount. Can you do this?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." So I bought it. And then she was like, "I think you would be," they send out the same messages. "Hey, I've been looking at your profile. You are so beautiful. Your makeup is so pretty. I think you would do great at selling our product. You should really like think about it and give it a shot." You know what I'm saying? This says cool to be kind. That says cool to be kind, and this says good vibes. So, she asked me if I would buy her, enough so she would rank up. I was like, yes. And so I did. And then after that, she was like, I was looking at your profile. You're very beautiful. Your makeup always looks amazing. I think you would do great at selling Unique. And I'm like, well, I've never even heard of Unique until tonight. Like, can you send me, like, some of the stuff that y'all sell? She's like, yeah, sure. And she was like, and I'm just telling you, like, I used to have, like, a corporate job. But I quit my corporate job and I'm making like a good living. And she literally sent me screenshots of like how much she had made for like the past like 3 months. And it was like over $1,000. And I was a stay-at-home mom. So I thought if I could bring in $1,000 a month, that would really help. What she did not tell me is she had a downline. She was over like 10 people. So she was getting a percentage of what they sold. So she was selling and so $1,000 for an upline, someone that has 10 people under them that's getting a percentage of what they sell. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know. I thought she's like, I just do this in my spare time. My kids are in dance. And I only do it when I want to. And I'm making like, it was like 1 month was like 1,100. 1 month was like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? It was over 1,000 each month, and it was like 3 months. So I thought, I didn't know she had that she made that much because she was making a percentage off of everybody else selling. I just thought like that was something. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. That sounds easy enough. I could probably sell. I got a lot of family that are very supportive. So yeah, I think I could do that. I got put in all these group chats if you didn't participate in the group chat, like your upline would message you and be like, hey, I put you in this group chat, like I'm not seeing you like participate in the conversation, like what's wrong? Literally, I got thrown into like 4 or 5 group chats immediately when I signed up. And then I'm a busy person, you know what I'm saying? And then they're sending you these goals to meet each day. You're in these group chats that they want you to keep up with, and if you're not conversing in them, your upline is like irritated with you. And then you better not say, hey, I don't know if I'll be able to make my goal because I got a lot going on. They're like, we don't want to hear your problems. You're being negative. You're being negative. No, cold messages are, this is literally what you do. And I did this. Today is the 3rd. I don't know if she showed up for court. I'm not sure. So cold messages basically is where you make one message and you just change the name. Hey, blank. So I was looking over your profile. You're very pretty. Your makeup always looks gorgeous. You have a large following. I think you would do great at selling our product. Our product speaks for itself, and you can make a lot of money doing this, working on your own time. I'm gonna send you like some links to check out our products. Please let me know if you'd be interested, and I would love to help you get started. And you just change the name. That's cold messages. I don't like doing that because I'm like, I'm not one to really do that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you run out of people. I mean, most of the time, people don't even respond to those messages. Literally, most of the time, read them out. I mean, now that's what I do. I read them out because I'm like, I just don't, because when you do, no, Jubes is fine. Jubes is, well, unless somebody's impersonating Jubes. Seems like Lou LaRue, yeah. Sorry I'm late, just got home for a bit. Hey, the comment that you were unsure about was where she said she made 1K doing dogs. I don't know what she meant by that, but Jubes is a regular. I don't think she meant by doing dogs. I make my own money with side hustles, yeah. Yeah, we have our Jubes, our regular. I never went to the convention because I never did it long enough. No, I have been doing it, and I did rank to yellow like fairly quickly because all of my family bought it. Like, I bought the big package with all the stuff, and then I got all my family. Like, everybody in my family bought, like, the 4D mascara that was coming out. And what's crazy is they're always like, every time we come out with a new product, we sell out in minutes. So if you won't own this, you're going to have to jump on it. What they don't tell you is they're selling out to them. Like, the workers are having to be the ones to buy it. Because what they do is they tell you, all right, we got a product coming out, 4D, and they push the new product for like months beforehand, like 2 months beforehand. You're being told about it, you're being prepped for it, you're being told about how awesome it is, and then your upline is like, we want everybody to get a list together and try to sell at least such and such amount of this new product we're coming out with, bare minimum, right? And if you can't get that many people to agree to buy it and collect their money up front, then what you need to do is you go ahead and buy, 10 or 12 yourself, because guaranteed when people sees how great this product is, they're going to have FOMO, they're going to want it, so you're going to need to have some on hand, right? And they're like, rest assured, when it comes out, it's going to sell out, so you're going to wish you would have had some. So, like, when the 4D mascara come out, this is what happened. Like, 7:30 in the morning, we had to get on the website. It dropped at 8. Everybody was in line. I was like 15 in line or something. Like, not very far out. But literally, all of the, what are they called? The people that sell the product? All of us, like me and everybody in my little thing. Do I do super sticker, super chat? This is my first time. Stephanie, whatever you want to do, babe. Either way is great to me. Thank you so much, Rachel Silver, for becoming a member. Thank you. I appreciate the super chats and the super stickers. So don't feel like you have to, but I absolutely appreciate it so much. Do they want you to get pre-orders? Exactly. Presenters. That's what we're called. Presenters. So it was like 4D for like 2 months straight. We're being told about it every day. Cold message. Tell your people, listen, this is coming out on such and such date, and you're not going to want to miss this. You are not going to want to miss this. Show them the pictures. Tell them how great it's going to be. Tell them about how every time the company comes out with a new product, it always sells out. So you cold message like crazy. You get your family to agree to do this. So that morning when it went on the site, the only people on the site are the presenters. There's no randoms on the site buying it. It's all presenters. That's why it sells out, because presenters have worked their butt off. I don't think she's hid anymore. The presenters work their butt off on trying to sell this product. She's not hid. Yes, it's hide user, so she's still on here. I'm sorry, Jube Jubes. You can use Venmo or Cash App too. If you send a super sticker or a super chat, I appreciate you guys so much. YouTube, they do take a percentage out of it, about 30% or something crazy like that. So I do have like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal as well. I don't remember how much the mascara was. Does anybody remember how much the 4D mascara was? But anyways, so that morning, you've worked for 2 months getting it, trying to get enough people to buy it. So I had like 10 people for sure, and they wanted you to get like 15 or something. Thank you. Yeah, it's the tactic. If you think you can't have something, you want it even more. Exactly. And they also have the mentality that if you didn't do it, if you didn't get as many pre-orders as you were told to, it's because you didn't want it bad enough. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. Okay, it's $29 a pop, you guys, and they wanted you to sell like 15. They wanted at least maybe 20. They may have even wanted 20 pre-orders. It was something crazy like that. So, I remember I had hit my goal because my family, thankfully, from the time it came out that we were going to be doing this, I was on my family, and my family are so supportive. when I started my YouTube channel, they all over here clicking the like button, watching, subscribing. When I was doing the radio, they were watching me on the radio every day. You know, my kids have fundraisers. They try to make sure they can help out. I have the best family, you guys. But you know what I had to do? For those pre-orders, I collected the money up front, which I don't ever think you should do that. I don't believe in collecting money up front, especially considering, you guys, when I ordered it, when it launched, it took like 3 weeks or a month before it came in. And I had people asking me, like, within a week, like, hey, when's it coming in? When's it coming in? It took a while. And then I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, it wasn't supposed to take this long. I'm so sorry. So they want you to collect the money up front. So I did for most people, from like my 15 people or however many it was that we were supposed to sell to. I collected my money up front. But that put me driving like 45 minutes away to pick up 2 people's money. 45 minutes the other way to pick up one person's. So I'm driving all over the place to pick up. It's costing me gas money, you know, to pick up so I'm literally time away from my family, literally just to, like, I had to drive all the way like 45 minutes away to pick up 2 payments. It was wild. Gas money, you know. So anyways, the morning that it happens, it shows Mess Me Super Sticker Super Chat. How do I do PayPay? Like PayPal? Sherry, do you have my PayPal, babe? I am still live, Brittany. So the morning that it happened, we were supposed to get on the site at like 7:30. I think I actually logged in at like 7:20 or something. It wasn't gonna start until like 8. So I jumped on a little bit earlier than I was supposed to. Like, Sean helped me get the kids ready for school because I was like, I have to be on this site. I have to be on the site. So I get on the site. As soon as it tells you what number you're in order, like what number you are, and the site only allows so many people in at a time, right? So when the site opens, they tell you, they're like, when you get on the site, grab your stuff, get off. If you try to back out or Sean, why did that just happen? My hair straightener just beeped when I plugged it up. That's weird. If you try to back out or anything like that, it could kick you out. And you'll have to go back in line. So, like, get in, get your order, get out. So I was like, okay. So I got in. I wasn't that far in line. It was like I was pretty good in line. So I get in. I'm like, okay. So I run, and all I'm getting is these new 4D mascaras. I had made the requirement. It was either 15 or 20, and I was gonna get like an extra 10. Mind you, they're $29 a pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what is that. $290 plus the 20 that I had. I had deposited all of that money into an account to specifically use for that. So anyways, I get on and it starts glitching. I got like everything in the basket and I'm trying to pay for it. It starts glitching. It kicks me out. I get back in line. So when I get back in, I do it again and it wouldn't take my card. It says card was invalid. I'm like, this card is not invalid. Like, what the heck is going on? Why is this not working? Kicked me out again. Then I got back in. It literally took me hours. I was so stressed out. You guys can ask Sean. I was so stressed out trying to do this because I kept getting kicked out. Then when I finally got back in, like, it wouldn't let me order the amount that I wanted because we were like almost sold out. So I didn't get the like as many extra as I wanted, which thank the Lord, because I ended up not being able to sell them. Like, I was gonna order like 10 extra. I think it let me get like 4 or 5 extra.
I want to say hey to you.
Hey.
Don't
Hey,
walk
buddy.
in front of the
Hold on,
camera,
watch.
buddy. She got a hair.
Oh, are you? Hey. Are you wearing your new school shoes, buddy?
Yeah,
This
we'll
is
Okay.
go back
Mom's
up.
toy.
Uh-huh. Did he go to the doctor?
Yeah.
I want to see my
Do you want to go
sister.
drop it off?
Well, it's closed right now, right?
Oh, for
I can't see myself
yeah.
in it.
All right.
No, because you're not
Let me
going
see
to,
my phone.
baby.
Let's go.
Back
Let's
up,
go.
love.
Tell
I
Mama.
love y'all. Your shoes look good. That's Daddy's phone, baby. Go take it to Daddy.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it from him for like 10 minutes now.
Okay, thank you so much. Do you have Bobby's, baby? Or do I still have it?
I gave it to you.
Okay. How
But
was
I'm
it? Was it
gonna need
okay?
later. All right.
Y'all have fun, guys?
It was fast.
That's y'all school
All right,
supplies.
let's go make some pizza or something. Come on.
I love you guys.
We're not going to McDonald's.
I love y'all. Be happy. Okay. So anyways, it wouldn't let me get it because it was like, oh, the site is almost sold out. We're limiting to such and such amount per person. So I was like, oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie though, it was a good product. Like the 4D was good, but they did change the formula. So like a lot of people didn't like that they switched the formula. So anyways, I ended up like I think I sold like 2 extra. I obviously I sold the ones that I had promised, that I had pre-ordered. But then after that, I was only able to sell like 2. Are you in like a she shed? Yes, I am. It is a 8 by 10 or 10 by 12 she shed that we made into an office, studio. Yeah, the 3D is not bad. The 4D is not bad. I got 20 minutes left. Kiki, love you guys. Love you, Zen. I don't think I brought my heat protectant out here. No, I didn't. Let me turn it down because I don't have my thing. So that kind of irritated me. The whole honestly, like, did I make money? Yeah. They sent me a debit card. It was purple. I think $260 was like what was ended up put on it from my pay. But I spent that for sure. I definitely spent that. You know what I'm saying? Like between the travel, between buying products that I didn't sell. I love Unique's spray foundation. See, I was there when they had just come out with the spray foundation and it was about to drop. I'm a hairstylist of 20 years. I wish I could do your hair. Oh, I wish you could too. I wish I could do my kids' hair. My kids hate going to get their hair cut, and they all need a haircut. Well, Kaden just got his cut the other day. Back to school cuts, yes. I actually asked Sean earlier, I was like, do you want to take Bobby and Coco to get their hair cut? And he's like, no, let's wait. He's like, I don't want to do everything, like, because Sean stresses out to leave and do things. So he took Coco to the doctor because Coco's got to get back on his ADHD medicine because school is coming up. During the summer, we try to just let him be himself, and we, sometimes it can be difficult to deal with all that energy, but we try to love all that energy and respect all that energy and let him just be his big ball of energy self, but because it does affect his school, when school starts, we do, he has to be on his medication. What grades are your kids going to this year? So I have a senior, I have a 10th grader, I have a 6th grader, I have a 3rd grader, and a 2nd grader. And then I have Kennedy, who's going to kindergarten. Are you going to be on with Justin and Marissa? Yeah, so Justin texted me earlier and said that they were going to have Vaughn's parents on Marissa's channel. But I think he said that was sometime today. I really need to go ahead and get started working on content, But I think I'm going to do, for all the members in here, I think it's going to be Thursday, I'm going to do a member stream, channel member, Patreon member, and we're going to do reactions to some of my first videos. I ordered the roller oil from Lodge. It's amazing. My son took a bottle for his bed. I'm telling you, Alley Cats, y'all, I love it. I cannot, guarantee that it's going to work for everybody the way that it works for me, but it has done wonders for my hair. Paris is going to be a senior. I'm 35, and I have half a dozen kids. I have a lot of kids like that. I have a mom and dad say they never let anyone cut their hair. It's all energy and understanding, and they know good souls. So we have this one lady that we do like. We really like her. She's kind of younger, and all of my kids like her. Her name is Bailey, and she does really good, and she listens. Right now, she works at a hair salon though with some that don't listen. Yes, Paris makes me feel very old. Absolutely, Brittany. She makes me feel old. I'm new to YouTube Live. Can you explain what all this means? I only know subscriber. So subscriber, if you're subscribed, you hit the subscribe button. You have the option to become a member to my channel, and that's just like your name will be green or different color. I think it's just green, right? And you'll have a little bee beside your name. And each month that you're a member, like the bee will change to a different color to signify how long you've been a member. You will get access to perks like member streams. So like last night we did a member stream for like 2 hours, and it was just like me and like 20 people chit-chatting and having a good time, talking about, different things. Very engaging. Patreon is another platform where you can be a member as well, and you get the same perks as kind of like you do on like channel member. Yeah, that's why people's names are different color. I think Molly gets too nervous asking mom's parents questions on Facebook. Is dragging them. Direct questions and answers should be much better. I don't care myself, but maybe Facebook will let some. Did she do, because she was supposed to go live on Miss Letitia was supposed to do a live last week on Facebook and answer questions. Did she ever do that? I haven't watched it if she did. Is there a link for membership? Yes, there is. Let me go find it. Sherry, do you have the link, babe, to my to the membership? If you do, will you put it up for me? If not, I'm gonna go try to grab it. Somebody was asking earlier if I got one of my strikes removed, and I have. Why are we watching you do your hair, Catherine? Well, why are you watching it all, babe? It says, I'm not rude like this, but I have been getting trolls left and right, and literally the title of the video is Get Ready With Me, live stream. Part of getting ready is doing your hair, especially when you have all this. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why you're not just watching me do my hair. We are interacting. We're having a good time. We're talking about all kind of things. So, it's not just, but the title of the video is Get Ready With Me. Get Ready With Me and live chat. So, not to sound rude, but, I'm a very nice person, but sometimes because I've gotten a lot of nasty comments lately, and the thing is it's not just it's things that are unnecessary, because we already live in such a negative place and in a negative world that I feel like, if we have to call somebody out for really doing something that, like, okay. Me and Molly were talking about this the other day. Like, I saw this video of this woman walking up the stairs. Obviously, her boyfriend was coming down the stairs. He saw her. He literally laid into her, hit her. I'm talking about her blood. 2 guys are right behind the guy. Sees this happening. The guy just keeps walking. The 2 boys don't even ask the girl, "Are you okay?" She falls on the floor, leans up to the door to get out to the go into the building. And they just opened the door. She's laid up against the door, bleeding. She'd just been hit by this man. you know, obviously her boyfriend. And rather than asking her if she's okay or saying something to that guy, they just grab the door and scooch her away from the door. And she's like, you know, bleeding everywhere. And they just keep walking. My thing is like, there's a time to like say things to people and be like, hey, what's up with that? Why are you doing that? And a lot of times when that time comes, it don't happen. People won't stand up for people. But then people will leave like negative comments. Like, well, you couldn't even bring that to the table. Or why did it take you so long to do your makeup? Or why are we watching you do your hair? Or why do you mess with your hair so much while you're on camera? I don't know, probably because I'm sitting there looking at like 3 pictures of myself most of the time. Literally, I have 2 pictures right here. I have a picture over here. And if my hair is messed up or out of place, my arms just naturally go to fix it. Like literally, they just like, because I don't want to be on camera with my hair looking crazy. And if I'm looking at myself times 3, a lot of times it's a thing about moving my hands too, just to kind of keep my hands moving. You know what I'm saying? So there's a number of reasons of why I do it. But number one is if I see that my hair is messed up, I naturally want to fix it, and anybody would. So that's the thing is I've been getting, so I'm not a rude person and I don't want to sound rude, but I've been getting a lot of those comments from people just like, I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if it bothers you to see that I don't play with my hair. They're like, I think they say you play with your hair too much. I actually don't play with my hair, but I will fix my hair a good bit. But I don't play with my hair hardly ever. So I just kind of got, it seems super petty to me. And in my house, I have 6 kids. And if I hear them, I cannot stand to hear my kids be petty like that. Like if I hear one of my kids being petty towards the other one, just being nasty to their sibling, it irks me. And I'm not big on getting on to my kids, but that will be one way I do get on to my kids, is when they are just being rude, nasty, petty. But yeah, I've been asked by so many people, you should do a get ready with me. We want to see what products we use. We want to see how you do your hair. We want to see what foundation you use. Your foundation always looks so good. How is your hair so shiny? What products do you use? You know, how do you do your hair? I've had a ton of people leave me comments like that, and I started saying, I'm going to start doing Get Ready With Me. So that's, you know, why I do it, and that's why I titled this one Get Ready With Me Live Chat, because it is a Get Ready With Me. I was doing my makeup earlier, and now this part is me working on my hair. So I do apologize if you weren't trying to be... Yes, yep. Are you talking about the YouTuber that somebody come to his house and... I think I explained I wasn't trying to be rude, but maybe the reason I answered kind of with a little bit of hostility in my voice is because I've been getting a lot of comments that just don't make sense to me. And it's just like negativity and petty for no reason. Because I'm like, we're adults. And my thing is like, if as an adult you're petty, and I'm not saying that you are, I'm just saying like, if I watch a creator and like, I don't like the sound of their voice, or they play with their hair too much, I will move on if it bothers me. If it don't bother me, I stay there and I watch the creator. Or if I like the creator enough, but there's just like a little something the creator does that I'm like, oh, that's kind of irritating, but I like this creator. I don't feel the need to tell the person, because I know when you are on a public platform, you get so much crap about everything. You literally, so, Catherine, I want to address you personally. So, Catherine, just put yourself in my position. I'm on a platform right now. I have 300 people watching, and some of my videos get, you know, probably the norm is like 30,000 views. I have videos with hundreds of thousands of views. I have videos with 300,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And it just seems like there's always like people that is not critiquing the video. They're just leaving petty comments. And I've been getting a lot of that lately, so it's kind of irritating. I wasn't being rude, no intention of hurting anyone. Could you understand how it could sound rude? because I hadn't seen you comment in the chat at all. Like the first comment I see from you is, why are we watching you do your hair? So I was like, this person I think just hopped on to my video, and their first question is, why are we watching you do your hair on a stream that says get ready with me? So, and I just had to block, me and my mods have literally had to block like 6 trolls that literally come in here. One troll came in here and spelled out a racial slur, and then another one come in here saying like, show me your butt, show me your boob. What was it? Like being very, literally back to back. It was like we would boot the person, they would make another account and come right back. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to tell if somebody's coming in here to be rude or if somebody's really asking a question. I just jumped in from the bushes. I'm just going to be honest. I'm petty as hell. I personally don't see how that comment wasn't rude. My husband can be petty. But yeah, it's like, why are we watching you do your hair? Because it's a get ready with me. This is Lange Marula oil, and this is what really made a difference in my hair. My hair was like kind of dead and like a lot of split ends and looked terrible, really, to be honest. And I started using this, and it really livened my hair up. This is kind of what I swear by. It's not kind of what I swear by, it's what I swear by. If somebody else said that they got it too, and that it works for them, and I think they said their son's beard. So I can't promise it will work for you, but it works really well for me. I'm petty. It's always a bad thing. Yeah, I be having to straighten Sean out sometimes. I'll be like, hey, that's petty. Don't do that. I didn't realize how negative the world was until I started my YouTube channel. And I would see comments saying, I could tell by your voice you're an idiot. You're a redneck. Did you even finish school? You're stupid. I don't like your stupid redneck voice. Oh my God, your voice irritates me. Oh my God, your voice is so... You guys know how many times I saw a comment left on my channel saying your voice is so annoying. And I'm like, well, then why the hell are you listening to it? I would never listen to someone's voice if I didn't like the sound of their voice. If their voice annoyed me to the point that I felt the need to tell them, I would not watch them. But I'm cleaning this messy house. Elle Bee, if you're greeting haters on your channel, it's growing, shake it off. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. This really made a huge difference for my hair. And normally I don't use a straightener on my hair without like a heat protectant. I did today, but I turned the heat down on it some so it wouldn't be as hot. Sup, Elle? We all need tamales. I love hot tamales. Love hot tamales. Okay, I thought I made facial products, but I'm definitely going to check. No, I've been using this for a while now. I started like a couple years ago. Really fine hair by recommendation. Living proof full is a game changer. I'm obsessed. So Catherine, I apologize if you were not trying to like be any type of way. I've just been kind of getting my feel of people leaving unnecessary comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe if like you know, I don't know. I would never want to make you cry ever. I do apologize. If you didn't read the title and you just kind of clicked on, probably thinking, oh, there's Elle Bee. She's probably talking about like entertainment news or celebrity news and gossip. Let me see what she's talking about. And then you got on and you saw that I was, you know, doing my hair. I'm sure that probably was confusing. Like, wait, normally she talks about celebrities. So why is she doing her hair talking about who even knows what I was talking about at that time? So I do understand how that could be confusing. So I do apologize. I definitely wasn't trying to make you cry or hurt your feelings. I would never want to make anybody cry or hurt their feelings. And one thing that I stand against is creators attacking subscribers. I do not like that at all. When I see it happening, it makes me cringe because I'm like, so I don't want you to think that I was trying to attack you. I've just been a lot of comments like that lately. And, you know, because the title was Get Ready With Me, and we literally just had to kick like 5 people out of here that came in back to back, leaving really nasty comments. So I do apologize. I hope you can accept my apology, because I would definitely never want to make you upset. Got to get my little guy to the dentist appointment. Happy dentist appointment. If you didn't know, you do now. Oh, thank you, Tiny Treasure. Thank you. Actually, I don't comment often, but where did you get the product for your hair? It is a company called Lange. I'll show you guys. I'll link it in the comment section as well. You can actually get the products from Ulta, I do believe. I think. Let me double check that. Sounds good, Catherine. Let's talk about something else. You should hear my southern accent. I never heard anyone sounds like me. I hate my voice. Oh no, I'm sorry. Try to call me Elle. I am trying to get away from my real name being used at all. There's one creator that refuses to acknowledge that I don't want to be used by my name. I do know that it is still kind of difficult for people to call me Elle. But if you guys can remember, that would be great. All right, I'm not seeing that particular one on. Okay, no, let me go back to this. I missed the name. What you were saying? This is it, you guys. They sell the. I don't know if they sell marula oil at Walmart, because I've seen Moroccan oil or Morocco oil, but I haven't seen marula oil yet. But if they do, yeah. Elle Bee, did the boys have did the boys have 2 days football this year up here? Only certain schools did. What do you mean 2 days football? Caden has had football Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the little boys are doing practice 2 days a week. I don't think you can get it at the salon. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I'm not a big cursor. Let me find. I'm going to show you guys the website and pictures so you guys can, when you go to the Lange website, just go to www. You just go to Lange and it'll take you right to it. You'll automatically get a thing to enter your email so you can get like 10% off your order.
That's all we got. We got every single one of them.
No, here, we can share.
I don't feel good. I really don't. I feel bad.
You sure?
Yeah, Tyson, make sure that ain't stuff.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys this. Then I'm going to have to get off so I can get some other work done. All right, so that's it. It looks like it's now more in a black bottle. The heat coat just stopped this morning, evening practice. Oh, wow. No, Caden just recently switched to evening practice. It's $24 a bottle. I never pay that. Always do it when it's on sale. I usually get it for like $9 or something like that. I'm on the site, can't find it. Okay, let me show you.
Can you taste those real quick?
Yeah, baby.
And then,
Sorry.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. Like I said, when you get on the site, it'll ask for your email to send you like a discount code. So when you first get on the site, it looks like this. Let me move myself a little bit. All right, so when you first get on the site, it looks like this. Go over here and put in marula oil. And they have marula oil hydrating mist, marula oil hydrating shampoo, marula oil hydrating conditioner. And I have all of these, but I literally got them on sale, so I did not have to pay full price. It's cheaper on site. I got 2 products for less than one on Amazon. I didn't know they sold it on Amazon, but they may. I've looked at Walmart several times, and I've never seen it there. For your hair. Okay, the organic marula oil for face and hair. So yeah, they do have one. This is a different brand, so I've never tried this. Marula oil cold press. So yeah, I mean, I'll have to look again at Walmart because I do try to look at Walmart. Moroccan oil or something like that is normally what I've seen, and as soon as I've seen several times, I've seen it, and I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, never mind, that's not marula oil. But yeah, they sell one. Oh, they do? Okay. They do. Yep, it's 18 bucks. Oh my God. They do sell all of it on, wow. The Root Booster, the Hair Shine Enhancing Oil, Launch Hair Miracle Conditioning Spray. They have some products on Amazon too. Wow. Okay. Flossie's doing good. Flossie was with us last night for the member stream. I actually called her, and she was talking for a while with us. She was in the chat for a while, but then I called her. Yeah, that is something when you order their products from Amazon. I don't know if they're coming through a third party, so I'm not sure. And I don't do points with Launch, but maybe I should. I actually did reach out to the company a while back, and I was like, hey, I love your products. I always get asked what kind of products I use, and I always promote your products because I know they work for me, and I would like to become an affiliate. And they said they wasn't bringing on any new affiliates at the time, or influencers at the time, so they turned me down. But that's okay, because honestly, afterwards, I was like, I probably wouldn't want to do it because it may be this thing where you have to do a certain amount in a certain time. And so I was like, maybe it's better that I just stick to using the product and not trying to work with the company. But they did. They turned me down. I was like, whatever. There's Flossie. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, run in and change my shirt. Even though I love this shirt, it's my favorite. I'm gonna go change my shirt. I think I'm gonna wear a Golden Girl shirt. I really like my Golden Girl shirt. We're slipping up a while ago. Because I know how you don't want people to use your name. I didn't know what happened to it. It is okay, Janie. I know it wasn't on purpose. I did tell my mods to try to remind you guys, but please believe it is in the most respectful way that we want to remind you guys. It's not a matter of, us trying to sound rude, because we don't. We have this one creator over there who continues to say my name, my real name, and it's just, ugh. So I am trying to get away from it. More than likely, I'll never be able to get away from it because her. But I definitely extend way more grace to you guys because I love you guys. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get off here, you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'll probably do another. Well, tomorrow, Sean has another doctor's appointment. So he has 2 appointments tomorrow. We'll be gone tomorrow. When I come back, I won't be doing a Get Ready With Me, but we will be doing, videos. Let me see what we're going to talk about today. I don't even know. Let me see what time Molly's going live. Let me see if she has it set up. Oop, I typed in her real name. That's the wrong one. she don't have anything scheduled right now. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and get some regular streams done, like covering different topics. Let me see. I'm going to find out exactly what's going on with Britney Spears, but we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some reality TV news and gossip, entertainment news, celebrity gossip. I'll come back probably within about 30 minutes. So I got to go change my shirt, wash my hands, and read up on what we're going to talk about. So you guys join me back here in a little bit. Before you go, get a wish list. I do have a wish list. I don't remember. I was making a wish list, and I gotta figure out how to get my address correct, because when I was trying to put the address in for my wish list, it said something about, like, it wouldn't let me put my address or the address I needed to. I think this is the wish list. I think. I'm going to add some stuff for my dog. I am. I'm going to add some stuff for my dog. And I put Thrive. I actually put Thrive mascara on there, but I need to take it off because I'm getting it in Ipsy, so I don't need it. But somebody on Molly's stream asked me the other day about making a wish list. I was like, please make a wish list because we send Molly stuff and we would love to be able to, send you something from your wish list. But I cannot figure out how to get back to the address thing. I don't know. I got to figure out how to get, because I want to make sure if anybody does order me anything, it comes to the right address. Right now, I think it's showing like Paris's friend's address. I have a P.O Box. I do have a P.O Box, and that's what I was going to put it as the P.O Box. But right now, I think it's set to like Paris's friend. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Or it may have not been set to anything. I think it may have even been to none. So I got to figure out how to make sure the address is right. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I should have took a before and after picture to show, like, oh, crazy looking lady, looking half dead versus glam. So maybe we'll really draw in the attention of people watching on a replay. Like, oh my goodness, look at this girl. Hideous. Beautiful. I'm just kidding. Because, I love watching videos where there's like a big glow up after makeup. There's people out there, like, makeup is like huge glow up, and you're like, how did that happen? So glad you made a wish. Thank you so much. It may have been you that, was it you that asked me to do that? Okay, well, maybe just, no one has to know, like, registry. Okay, maybe just to give. Yeah, I love my Golden Girls shirt. I'm a Golden Girls fan. But anyways, I really have to get off here now because I got to go get some work done, you guys. I had so much fun. Remember, Thursday evening, we're going to have a members stream for channel members, Patreon members. And I'm going to be reacting to my first videos. It's going to be wild. I look crazy. No eyebrows. So you guys join me back here in a little bit as we continue to talk about reality TV news, entertainment news, and gossip. Also, I'm going to be live with Molly later today. I think they're going to have Marvon's parents on the phone. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.